You are a very wicked person. You are so wicked. You are so mean. You are so ungrateful. Yes, if not that, I don't go for people who doesn't come for me. Otherwise, I have some things I would have said. Let's talk about this story. It's actually my experience. I just want to share it. You know, there was this lady I was helping. I'm actually helping her. I was helping her like she's a single mother. There's nothing wrong being a single mother. So she have a baby, and let me tell you something. Here in the UK, it's really difficult when you have a baby and you do not have help. You do not have anyone to cater for your baby. Like if you want to go to work, like child care generally is very, very difficult. It's a very challenging. Even me that have a husband that we rotate it. He's working when I'm not working, I'm working when he's not working, like we work opposite each other. It's still very difficult. Not to talk of you alone, just you and your child. And here, social worker, they carry torchlight, they look for picking when they will carry you. That's their job. You can't neglect your child. Your baby comes first in anything you do. That being said, so having to deal with that is really difficult and challenging. In fact, if you have kids before relocating, that's one thing you should put into consideration. How to take care of them. So I have someone that is not so far from where we live. So, but I didn't meet her directly. We've been together on, like, I've never met her, or maybe I've seen her. I didn't recognize her. So, but I met someone that came into the country last year, a student, and like I always say, first impression goes a long way. So when I met her, the way she greeted me, I greeted her. I was coming back from work. She was going to her own work. Then we exchanged greetings. Then we exchanged numbers. From there, we started talking. I got to know that she's even from Edo State. I said, oh, Obioba, Abiesa, same state as me. So we're so close, like we got talking. Through her, I met her friend, and they called themselves cousin, but I met her friend. They've known each other right from when they were little. So their friendship is like sisterhood, really. So she came, the day she was coming to my house, I gave her my house address. She said she would come and see me and my family. I said, that's all right. There's no issue. She actually came, but she came with her, let me just use the word cousin. They're actually friends. They are not related by blood. So, but they call themselves cousin. So at the end of the day, she came in with her cousin and I saw both of them. Of course, it was a plus. We are not far from each other, just like one street from after my street, the next one, like same road, but I'm on the main road. She's off road. Do you understand? It's just like few houses. It's not far, really. So, but her cousin have a baby. And sometimes if there is clash on their shift, they work in same company. So if they have like clash together, she'll call me and say, please, can she keep her baby with me? I said, that's fine. And most of the time is at night. I don't work at night. So I work during the day. So I have the night to myself and my baby, with my family. So I said, it's fine. As long as I'm available, there's nothing there. Is it enough for your child to come? When it's time to sleep, we all sleep together. To me, helping someone is really not a big deal to me. It's not. But sometimes when you help goat, that's where they be. So sometimes it's good not to help an animal. That's just it. So I've been doing this for her. I know they collect money, I know they collect anything. I take everyone as waiting there. If I have 10 kids, won't my house accommodate them? We'll find a way to manage the 10 kids now with us. So I didn't see it as a challenging thing or a big deal. On this fateful night, we're sleeping. Himself and my daughter, they were already sleeping. Of course, we all sleep in the same bed. Because at the end of the day, there is space now. So if there is space, there is enough space to accommodate him. So he can sleep with me. There's nothing there. I can't imagine me keeping him in the other room while I sleep with my child in the biggest room, and of course our bed is really big, so is going to accommodate me, him, and my child. My husband has gone to work. So that was it. He was coughing really hard, and having runny nose at the same time. I touched him. It was running temperature. I was worried. Of course, I have baby medications at home, but I can't just give him without, I can't do that. So, like I said, it's at night. And you know, night can be very risky. So I was calling the mother to say, your child is sick, and you didn't even bother to tell me. Of course, he has been coughing, and that's not the first time he started coughing. Not be saying that day start, like, it's not that the cough did not just start in my house. I don't have cough. My baby doesn't have cough. My husband doesn't have cough. So who get cough? So I called the mother. She didn't pick. I called my friend, the one that is my friend, because it was through my friend that I met the girl. So I called her. I said, I've been calling your cousin. She's not answering her call. Please tell her that her son is sick. And this time, this was around 2 a.m. or thereabout. So I called. Do you know what she said? She called me back. My friend said, oh, okay, for the sake of, let's not miss it, I'll address my friend as Benny. Let me just call her Benny. And I'll say Benny's cousin. Then Benny said, okay, let her go and inform her cousin. And before you knew what was happening, the cousin called me. Guess what she said? Just guess. Guess. Are you guessing now? She called me and said, what happened? I said, your son has been coughing. He's having temperature. He's coughing seriously, like serious cough. I'm not even joking. I said, your son is coughing seriously and he's running temperature. Why didn't you tell me your son is not well? You should have told me before dropping him off. There's nothing there, but just inform me. Let me know. The next thing she said is, my pikin not dey sick before I drop him with you. I was like, okay. Hold on a minute. She went further to say, let me call you back. She ended the call. The next, maybe 5 minutes or there, about 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, she called back. I got the shock of my life, like the shockest. I heard the shock, I don't know the English to use again. The grammar is grammar. She said, I just called my neighbor because she's staying in it's flat now, so she gave out the room. It's not like a shared apartment. She rented it, or someone rented it. They all took on one room. Then, which is not even right. But anyway, that's not the issue. Then she said, I just called my neighbor and I asked him, was my child sick since morning? Was my child not playing? My child has been playing in the house. Where I went to drop him, she just called me now, which is me, that I just called her now. She just called, she's narrating the issue now to her neighbor. She just called me now telling me that my child has been playing since morning. My child has been playing all day, that my child is sick. Was my child sick? For crying out loud, is your neighbor. How will your neighbor know? How will your neighbor know if your child is sick or not? Now, person where they parent, this one are UK. Now, person where they parent to you. You the parent, in the parent. So, then she called back and she said, I just called my neighbor now. And my neighbor confirmed that my child has not been sick. Then I said, what do you mean? Then she went on. She went on and started saying, she was just dragging it. My child was not sick before I brought him to your house. If he's sick now, I said, see, if my child was sick, there's no way I'll do this, I'll do that. Because I told him, I said, your child is really sick. Why didn't you cancel your shift? Which you can actually do. Why didn't you cancel it? So she went on and on and on. I said, it's not as if it's a case of emergency. If it was, I will call the ambulance to come and take him to the hospital. I will call you and tell you that, see, oh, we're in the hospital. But that was exactly what happened. I did not sleep that night at all. My child and the guy and myself were sleeping on the same bed. Guess what happened? He infected, of course, not children, I don't have issues. He gave my child runny nose and catarrh. My child started feeling sick. Not that day, like let's say 2 days later or a day later, thereabout. My baby started coughing. This was a baby that does not have anything at all. No cough, no catarrh, no temperature, nothing. My baby was not sick. She came in the morning to come and pick the son. My friend, which is Benny, said, please, Jenny, just let it go. I said, no problem. I said, but this your cousin, she's so ungrateful. She dropped her son with me. She's not paying me a dime. I'm just doing her a favor. Since I've given birth to my child, no Jupiter will say I don't leave my pikin with her for 1 second. What is it? Like, if there's anything that is less than a second, I've never dropped, because I said it. I said I'm not, it's not as if we have people that can actually, sorry, I'll attend to my baby now. Let me give her chocolate. Come on, take it, baby. We have people that can take care of my child. In fact, so many families, they've offered to say, you can come and drop your baby with us and go have like couple fun, go out, enjoy yourselves as husband and wife, have time for yourselves. I said, that's fine. But let me get my pikin, no. Let me know how she be to me. I'm not saying I don't trust people around me. I'm not saying I don't trust my circle. But this is our decision. From me and my husband, we decided that, no. Highest. Me, I don't need any document now. Highest, I'll be doing agency. I'll do agency, or I'll look for bank job or part-time work, like flexible work. Highest. I don't need employment. So I'll work. No matter thing I get, it's okay. I'm not suffering. I have a roof over my head. I can eat. I'm happy. I have peace. Priceless peace. Something you cannot buy. I have peace. I have good health. So it's not as if I don't need money to go to I don't need money to go to like a hospital if I need to do any checkup. So food is not an issue. I can eat. So every other thing is secondary. My child comes first. I can quit anything just to take care of my child. I'm not the reason I play. She wasn't asked to be born. Myself and my husband, we brought her into this world. We choose to have our baby. So myself and my husband, we are fully 101% responsible for her. So I decided to say no. Even if I want to even leave my child with anyone at all, whether childminder or whatsoever, it doesn't matter. Even if I want to leave my child, our baby, even if we decide, because this one is like a couple decision. I can't just decide myself. It takes two to have one baby or multiple babies. Not be me impregnate myself. So even if tomorrow, say we decide to say, let's leave our baby for someone, I want my baby to start talking first. Yes. Let us start talking. If we drop our baby anywhere, at least this one, a better, beautiful background. I use and back my pikin, Jerry. Oh, Jerry. I tell God how I use my belly carry, use my back, they back. So I dey back my pikin. The traditional way. You understand? So even if I'll be dropping my baby with anyone, my baby needs to start talking first. If I drop her, if I come back, she'll be able to tell me, mommy, someone smacked me. Or mommy, I wasn't giving food. Or mommy, this is what da. She should be able to give me situation report. Do you understand? So if my baby is not talking, fuck money, oh. Sorry, I'm using that word. Money is nothing to me. Are they okay? I'm content. I'm very contented with it. I don't have much. I'm not suffering. I don't have. So the little I have, I'm okay. The basic things of life, I have it. I know one face my village. I know girl they carry money go. So as God don't give me and my husband this pikin, He give us to share down. He's doing His own part as our creator, as the person who gave us this beautiful, beautiful, priceless gifts. So what happened is, since then I stopped. So we, the parents, we need to do our part in taking care of our own kids. Now, UK here, I meet you, they don't even they see you, the help person. There's nothing wrong, go. Nothing they wrong. Say, you, okay, why are we friends? What are friends for? If you be my friend and I can help you to take care of your child and I don't do it, why are we friends? Friendship is all about sacrifice. I mean, friendship not just to gossip. Friendship is all about sacrifice. Be there for you, for someone you call your friend when the need arises. That's friendship now. Friendship not just to talk stories, talk gossip, laugh, and after that, when you need the person not there for you. I don't need that kind of friendship. Oh. So me, I will go all out for anyone I say, oh, okay, that's fine. Like I said, is my friend's cousin. Benny, it's not as if she's my direct friend. But when she mentioned that word, I said no. Then again, the other places she was dropping her baby with, she also had an issue saying that the woman that is also helping her, they pay, the woman that is also helping her, the son fought with her own son, and they are age mates. The same age, they be age mates. Two children, two of them fight. And they are classmates. They go to the same school. Children will go settle for class tomorrow, they play. Now they hit your head for what for? Then she called the woman when she came back at night, because she's always working at night. She called the woman and started saying, I don't like this. She was the one telling me that, see, and what they did to my child. I called her, I don't like the way they treated my child, though, blah, blah, blah. And guess what? She don't know say this UK in a small place. Now the same area all of us did. You will know who know who know who, and who know who. From there, can't know the main source. The world is a very small place now. The day I heard what actually happened from the other source, says, look at what happened. Say, even the girl come meet her for the lady that was helping her to hold her son had to meet her, wait for her in school. That they had issues, they had confrontation. Both of them, they were not quarreling in public. The other woman, she was not screaming, now help I dey. Now help I dey help you. I'm only helping you. Now help I dey help you. Please don't bring your child to my house anymore. Now children get issue. Now children fight. Now you are even threatening me with social work, saying that your child is this, your child is that, your child is this. There is, okay, you say your child sustained injury. Oh, yeah, let me see the injury. And when the lady checked, there was no injury at all. Okay, where is the injury? She said, and she said, it was swollen before, now it's not there anymore. The woman said, this just happened in less than 24 hours. How come you not there again? What happened? You just want to insult me for helping you. Please do not bring your child to my house again. And guess what happened? She gets some stuff of her son for the woman when they help her house. That one pack and go give her for drop her with school. Say, don't come to my house to pick your child's things. Pick them up in school. And they had issues in public, and people don't. I said, no. No. They see who they help us for this country. You see who they help you, they insult them. Why? So I stopped. We're not quarrel, but I just stopped. She will come here and say, please help me. I say, no. I will just say no. I say, no, I can't. I can't. I told her multiple times, of course. She can't get the message stopped by herself. What am I trying to say? This video is not long, but now see, they do me at the expresser. Some people are so ungrateful. Some people are the reason why people do not like to help others. But I'm a good person. I'm not going to change because of one. My husband was just saying, I tell you before, not going to wahala because you dey help people. And it's true. And it's true because what was she doing? She was looking for witnesses. And guess what happened? Her cousin, that is my friend, said, no mind her, that the son has been coughing for days. That the son has been coughing because that her cousin, that is my friend, which is Benny, and herself, they stay together. They did together. They stay in the same house. That one said, the child has been coughing. Why would she say that the child was not sick? That the child has been coughing. Mommy, please. Said the child has been coughing. The child has been sick. I said, you see? Now so when my husband heard, my husband said, no one see, no. You know, once see I carry that pikin say na help I dey help again. Of course he's right, he's very right, he's correct. Of course I obey him. Who I not go obey? We're in this together. I not be person when come UK to come scatter my marriage. Not be UK I for marry. I not they forget where we for they come. Me and my husband are we dey together. So we decide together. If we both not agree, we are not doing it. If I not agree, we not they do it. If himself not agree, we not they do it. So his word is law to me. Because two of us would they work in agreement. So that was exactly what happened. I just said, let me just share. It don't happen since I just leave her. I said, but I'm going to share it and let people know this is one of the reasons why people do not like helping. Because that woman, she get very bad mind. Now very wicked person. Even what others are doing for her, she can't do it for anyone. She can't. How many people, the people when they help her hold children, how many should they help hold their own children? Those people have their own kids as well. I have mine. I've never asked her for a favor. I have never asked her for any favor. Not even my child. I have never. Why? Why should I? Why should I? When I even first thing I say, no, this guy, people when they do muku, me with them not the 2GL. I dey like people when they are spoken. You know? I'm a very bubbly person now, so I dey like people when they say that they are spoken. Anyway, this video now is now 22 minutes. Thank you so much. Whatever you think, just put it in the comment section. Now, this one make people know they do go, they go, but I won't stop being good because I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Mrs. G-A-E. You got at me. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.